Hydrocentric aims to develop intergenerational relationships by using the highly attractive effects of water to unite residents of all ages and encouraging them to participate in communal activities together. Hydrocentric's cultivation-focused green space at the front of the building is paired with recreational green spaces in the rear of the building. A hydroponic vertical garden covers the south facade of the building, while a footbath provides a peaceful and tranquil gathering space on the north side of the building. Located on 18th Street in the Pilsen neighborhood of Chicago, Hydrocentric helps to supplement places of community and nourishment missing from the surrounding neighborhood. Senior living centers, community gardens, and public green spaces are sparse and difficult to access. The building's target residents are young families and senior citizens. These age groups are negatively impacted by gentrification occurring in Pilsen. This pairing of age groups also creates the ideal target resident pool, because studies show that intergenerational relationships between children and the elderly have proven beneficial for both. A number of communal activities have been strategically placed all along the footpath to encourage interaction between children and the elderly. The footpath begins on the green roof and winds its way down the north side of the building. Hydrocentric recycles as much water as possible to help limit the use of outside water and avoid taxing the sewer system with rainwater runoff. Rainwater not immediately absorbed by Hydrocentric's green roof finds its way into the footbath. After descending down all 4 floors, the footbath's water is pumped back to the beginning of the footbath on the green roof. Excess rainwater, not needed to replenish the footbaths, joins the gray water cycle. Gray water from Hydrocentric's sinks, bathtubs, and laundry machines help make up the gray water supply. The nutrients found in gray water serve as great fertilizer for the plants, and gray water is safe to use in the irrigation of the plants. Toilet water and excess gray water is released into the sewer system. The footbaths use the attractive, inviting power of water to draw residents out of their units to connect over the communal activities located along the footbath. Hydrocentric's vertical hydroponic gardens provide green spaces and a place for residents and community members young and old to participate in the therapeutic, meaningful, and rewarding labor of gardening. The nearly 15,000 square feet of surface area for growing and nearly 16,000 feet of hydroponic fins designed for plant irrigation and fertilization provide plenty of space for residents and community members to be able to participate. The building's eye-catching form is highly influenced by solar orientation in order to maximize plants' exposure to the southern sun. The south side of the building is designed to double the surface area the facade offers compared to a standard perpendicular vertical wall of the same height. The hydroponic fins to the right serve as irrigation and fertilization for the plants during the growing season, as well as a second layer to the building's envelope. The fins provide solar shading from the harsh rays of the summer months, while providing enough light as possible to the units during the colder, darker winters. The hydroponic fins are applied to the north and south facades of the building using rods attached to each protruding floor. The form of the units behind the fins follow the form of the fins. The floors and units are supported by a massed timber post and beam structure. The form of the building was also determined by an initiative to mix the 2-bedroom family units with the single-bedroom seniors units. This mixing can be found on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors. Circulation also helped to determine unit layout. Hydrocentric creates an enjoyable open-air circulation from the front entry to each unit's front door. A pedestrian from 18th Street enters from the south of the building down a sculptural walkway to an atrium space in the north side of the building. Meanwhile, residents arriving to the building by bicycle or automobile access the parking garage and bicycle storage from the alleyway on the north side of the building. After descending down the ramp, they may find their appropriate parking and then can access the stairwell or elevator. Hydrocentric offers a few other shared amenities in addition to the shared spaces already shown to you. Down in the lower level, parking and bicycle storage are accompanied by a laundry room and storage units for each housing unit. Hydrocentric maintains pumps in the utility room. The ground floor features the entrance and nearby mailboxes, as well as the first level of the hydroponic vertical garden, footbath, and winding bench system. The winding bench system is designed to promote varied levels of social interaction through a varied intensity of proximity. The uniqueness of different sections of the winding benches also lend the sections to the different communal activities intended to be conducted along the footpath. Here on the second floor, you can get a glimpse into the two different layouts of the two-bedroom units. The easternmost unit is intended for a family of 3, while the westernmost unit is designed for a family of 4, as the secondary bedroom is large enough to accommodate 2 children. The central unit is intended for an elderly individual or couple, as it features one larger bedroom. The units tuck the enclosed spaces of the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and storage along one wall to open up the other half of the living space. This open space offers views of both the north and south hydroponic systems to serve as a constant reminder of the gardens and footpaths just outside the window. The third floor features a similar layout to the first floor. The major differences are a smaller atrium space, a different bench design, a jumbo chessboard, and the eastern unit is a 1-bedroom instead of the 2-bedroom unit on the first floor. The fourth floor is similar to the layout of the second floor. Finally, the green roof continues the mission of Hydrocentric's recreational green space. The arrangement of the footbath, traditional yard games, and patches of prairie grasses and wildflowers aim to bring residents of all ages together. Hydrocentric's unit organization, circulation, unit design, and implementation of communal activities in garden space aim to develop intergenerational relationships among residents and community members alike. This innovative, cutting-edge approach to gardening will excite gardeners of all ages. The inviting, tranquil presence of a refreshing footbath will encourage participation in a multitude of communal activities. Finally, the views and easy access to the communal space from the units will constantly encourage the use of these communal spaces to provide nurturing activities for the residents and foster those precious intergenerational relationships that bring caring mentorship to the children and youthful joy to the seniors.